Okay, this is Big Boss, this Foxhound Woods Ball, come to you from Fort Lauderdale, and if you guys have noticed a couple of my past YouTube videos, you've noticed I've been getting my hands on a little more gear. I've been doing some more gear reviews and stuff like that. So, a lot's been going on personally for me. I've been working on some more articles. I've been actually working on a book for the past 18 months, and I'm here to say that that book is nearing its completion. So, with any luck, if this book is successful, I will be working on a second edition if it is successful. Now, I've got other things down the pipe, some other projects that I'm dealing with, so I'm going to be doing everything I can to start pushing out more and more content as the weeks and the months roll on, and hopefully get a game together, which I'll be recording, so you guys get to see how I play. And with that being said, let's roll on to our current item for review: a military H harness. Now, this harness is set up for a rifle setup. I did a lot of work on this one, and this harness you can find just about anywhere. You can find these things on eBay, Amazon. You can find these in surplus shops. I chose it because it's low pro, and it's actually, if you think about it, it's actually a modernized version of the LC2 A.L.I.C.E gear. Now, some of the key features to notice: you got two quick release buckles up front, as well as up here on the shoulders. I'll be demonstrating that later on in this video. Now, the MO.L.L.E setup on this is pretty straightforward. You got an entire amount of MO.L.L.E going along the sides and the back. You got a nice mesh back panel here, so that way you could run additional equipment like hydration bladders, grenade pouches if you're running CQB. You can do just about anything with this rig. You got adjustment points, two here on the back, two here for the shoulders, as well as two up front. On the inside, you've got an internal mesh pocket, so that way you could run a little hydration bladder, or just run a hydration platform on the back with the MO.L.L.E hydration pack bladder carrier. The inside, you've got a nice Velcro pocket on both sides of this thing. You could put your documents, you could put extra gear. Now, the shoulder pads, you also have nice padding on here, so this thing is comfortable to work with. You've also got some MO.L.L.E up here. On each side of the vest, you could roll radio pouches, you can roll 203 pouches if you're running the grenade launcher. You could fix a knife on here if you're working with one. If you're going for camping, you're prepper, survivalist, or you're being deployed, you can easily attach a knife on here. You've also got a couple PALS loops that are horizontal, or right here on each side of the vest. This way you could add your, as you can see, got them like right here. That way you could add a pistol mag, you can put your chem lights, you can put additional kit. This thing is very versatile, and you also got a nice little drag handle up here. But going through the features, you've also got a nice Velcro adjustment point right on each side of this thing underneath the pocket. So just open that up. You see how this thing adjusts for girth. But overall, this thing is extremely adjustable on all points. You can roll this thing with body armor. You can roll this thing as a standalone rig. Now, I'm going to toss this thing on and demonstrate this a little further. So I'll be back in a second. And now, it's time for a word from our sponsors at Acid Tactical. So, enjoy. Okay, now we're back, and as you can see, I got my rig set up. The marker I'm using is my X7, which is in a Takamo MK7 MagFed conversion kit. I've talked about this one time and time again, so you know what I like on my gear. Well, you know what I like on my guns anyway. Pouches for this vest are RAP4 shingles for T68 mags, as well as general ACU mag pouches that I got from, I think, Rocky Mountain Surplus. I forget the name, but I'll go back on it and leave an annotation to it and stuff like that. But moving on, I'm running a 20-ounce CO2 bottle in a RAP4 large tank pouch, which is a oversized version of a modular canteen pouch. It works great. I love it on here. It's nice, it's comfortable, holds secure to my rig. Now, as you can see, wearing this rig, it's pretty low profile. You could wear this thing with body armor, as I said. You can wear this as a standalone, way I'm doing. And as far as like swapping your mags, it's pretty easy. Let's say I'm moving, I'm engaged a target, I run out, drop one mag, go to the shingle, pull out a mag, pop it in, I'm good, I'm out again, change mags, and I'm back in the fight. That is how easy it is to set this vest up for whatever tactical situation you find yourself in. This vest is more than ideal for handling any type of game that you're doing, whether it's a hopper fed, mag fed. You could change this to just about anything you like. That's the beauty of the MO.L.L.E system. Now, because I'm wearing this tight and I'm having it ride up more than on some other vests, I also have access to more of my waist, so that way I can easily get the pistol if I need to. This will not get in the way of using secondary weapons such as pistols, grenade launchers if you got them on your leg. You can actually do a whole lot with this particular gear setup. So, as a good idea for this, it works good, it's strong. And as I said about further demonstration, let's say I become wounded, incapacitated on the field, or if I'm get heat exhaustion, heat related injuries, stuff like that, you've got to get your guy's gear off him pretty quickly. So because of these quick release buckles, as you can see, even undoing the shoulders, and the gear just falls free from me. This is great for emergency situations. This is the quick ditch feature. It's ideal if you have to ditch the rig under any circumstances. For a medic in actual combat, It could be used to get the gear off a wounded soldier. The gear setup is ideal for those type of situations. Though, with everything that's said, I will say MO.L.L.E is limited because of its low profile design. Other than that, it's solid, it works, and I can't say more about it. Now, for a written review on this, you can check out outerheavenpaintball.blogspot.com. I will be posting a link in the description to this video. Anyway, this is Big Boss, and I'm out of here.